See, the problem is these wretches have no fear of repercussion or consequences. That's why we as black men are disrespected constantly. What do y'all think about that comment? I think that's a heavy comment.
I tell you one
Hashtag.
thing.
Oh, sorry.
Now go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
sis.
Hashtag bringing shame back. Make people like hold them accountable. Like we have
Mm-hmm.
no shame in our community. Like I'm not saying like stone people. Like, I'm not saying we're going that far, but just standards. We don't have any standards for a lot of black women when it comes to stuff like this. You know, like someone, her mother should have told her, "Why are you living with this man after 3 years and having his baby?" Like, where was that conversation? Was that had? Probably not.
Mm. Yeah. King Gene, what was you about to say?
And then too, you just going with the comment that was just made. There's no fear of repercussions, no fear of consequences, because like you mentioned, if he had just, let's say for instance, he had just moved her away from him. Maybe she got a little too close and he just moved her away. When the police came,
Mm.
that would have been assault. There are
Pow,
no
pow,
repercussions,
pow.
no consequences, right? So
Mm-hmm.
so now I just paint a picture for you. I'm 6'1", 247 pounds. So when in situations like that, police are called and they come out, they're looking at the larger individual automatically as the aggressor. They're
Mm-hmm.
looking at you as the aggressor. So I think that it was wise on his part to say, okay, this situation is getting a little bit too heated. She's not going to leave, even though I've asked her to leave. The baby is here. What do I do? The logical move, the next step is to call the police. Because now these are the individuals who can take your career away from you.
And your life.
Right? One report and everything you've done, everything you built, you out of there. Right?
And
So
if they
let's get them.
even think you aggressive, pow.
Right? They're gonna shoot you. So let's bring them in anyway. Let's voluntarily get them involved so that the situation doesn't turn into something that I can't handle. I understood where you were coming from. Humiliation, I don't think so. I don't think so. If you decide that you are going to be unruly, if you decide that you're going to put your hands on another human being, then the police should get involved.
Caprice, what do you think about the comment that Mr. Cabal made?
No, I think it's absolutely it's definitely on point. Yeah, there's no fear of repercussions because the guys are always the bad guys. You know, it's always the men. It's never the woman, no matter what situation is, unless she just even. I mean, you know what? I've heard situations where he killed the man. I'm sorry, a woman killed a man, and they're like, "Well, what did he do?" He probably was beating her with it. Like it's always, you know, the villain is always the man. The man's character always gets degraded, and I absolutely believe there is no fear of repercussions or consequences, and that's and like really black men don't really know the value and how um like what their value is, and they think like they should just accept any kind of old rubbish, and they don't really understand and see in other parts of the world, black men are, they let's just say Africa, they know their worth and they know their value. Um, so his comment is absolutely correct.
Mm. All right. Tia Chicago Rilla said TLA did a brilliant breakdown on this. Shout out to the lead attorney, man, doing great work over there. Choices, and she is not a wife or respected girlfriend material. Humiliation started when she became a third baby mama. The man had every right to ask her to leave his house. Shared you on my Facebook. I appreciate you, Cabal. What's up, Rilla? I dislike how a man's character get degraded. It's always the man's fault. Peace to you, young kid. Keep doing the Lord's work out here, man. I'm trying, bro. Good job on the show. We appreciate it. He called after she was smacking and hitting him allegedly. Lock her up. No, I'm just playing. No, lock her up though. I love your discussions and panel. Thank you so much, Miss Renee. He recorded for his safety first, but the police took no issue with how Danny Lee was acting in front of him. That's disturbing. Mm-hmm. That is disturbing. The way how hostile she was. And I'm not saying that the police need to be involved in every situation, but as somebody who is working and everything like that, who literally has nothing to lose, who has to watch every single thing that they do and pretty much say because their career depends on it, bruh, you can't take no chances like that.
Okay.
Dealing with ratchet women, it's certain places I won't even go because I know the BS is lurking, even if nothing may even happen. No, them cats down there can't do it. Up there, can't do it. It's a good chance some foolery is around the corner. And it's just one strike and you out. That's why I go to work and I come home and I go on vacation. That's it. And I podcast with y'all. That is my life and I love it. Like that is, I don't be around no unruly situations. Hashtag no more rubbish. That is funny. That is funny. No more rubbish. Know your self-worth, black man. The ladies on the panel give me hope. It's great seeing good women out front for a change. Salute. Yeah, shout out to the ladies in the panel and the ladies in the comment section, man.